Manaa-Hoppenworth, and thank you for being here. We come to sisterhood in the knowledge that what happens to one of us happens to us all.
That's right.
Right now, we are facing countless threats, including a world pandemic with the COVID-19. Coming today, thanks for coming. If you're not sick, if you're sick, stay home. And thanks for remembering, if you're thinking about buying those last few bottles of sanitizer at CVS, that your health depends on our health too. So sharing is caring. We are missing our co-host today, Marilyn Katz, and she was very instrumental in bringing us all together. So let's give her a round of applause. So as you know, this year, for the 59th time in a row, America has passed up the opportunity to elect a woman president. But we know that, in this room, we know that local politics have the most impact on our daily lives. And that's why we must persist. And we must spread the word about primary election, which is in only 7 days. Yes. 7 days! And we have a chance to win these down ballot races. So, March 17th, we're here because we believe that Kim Foxx will continue to work on criminal justice reform, and her work is just beginning. Yes! And we're here to say, women are here to say, that we need 4 more years. Yes. 4 more years! 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 We have an amazing array of speakers today. We are expecting Cook County Board President Toni Preckwinkle. Social justice state rep warrior fighting the status quo in Springfield, Delia Ramirez. Legislative champion, and now the woman who brings common sense and equity to the booming cannabis industry, Canazar Toy Former state attorney, state rep, author of tons of women empowering legislation, as well as being a founder of Cook County Democratic Women, the first Democratic women's organization in Illinois. Originator of the anti-violence against women legislation, longtime activist to end gun violence, and today's victim advocate, Barbara Shaw. Curator with decades-long history in civil rights, women's rights, peace, and LGBTQ rights, Jane M. Sachs. Anti-police brutality attorney, April Pryor. Asian leader, Water Reclamation Commissioner, Elizabeth Warren Delegate, Josina Morita. State rep, my local leader, my fellow Elizabeth Warren Delegate in Aisle 9, original cannabis, Kelly My resistor sister, my organizing mentor who keeps me focused on the movement, because this is a marathon and not a sprint. Women's March Chicago and SEIU, Healthcare Jackie, We are just going to run through the speakers. So, if we're going to first have, do I have Toni Preckwinkle here? No. Do we have Delia? Yes.
So the mujeres, the Latinas who understand that there is no fairness without justice, we say presente. My name is Delia Ramirez. I am the state representative of the 4th House District. It is made up of it's all in Chicago, the northwest side of the city, Humboldt Park, Wicker Park, Bucktown, East Village, Logan Square, and Hermosa. As we stand here today, and as you sit here and you think about all the badass women that we care deeply about, I bet that on the top of that list is our state's attorney, Kim Foxx. Is that right? So, as we're thinking about, we are 7 days from election, really 6 days and about 2 hours from closing the polls, right? ready to be done with this primary, right?
Yes.
We are tired of people who think they can attack us because we care deeply about justice and we're unapologetic about it. Is that right?
Yes.
We understand that we want to see women in every single level of leadership, but we also got to make sure that when we get them here, we say 4 more years and we stand with them. Is that right? So today, as a Latina who stands proudly, unapologetic with Kim Foxx, we say presente, and we say we're not just going to talk about electing Kim Foxx again, re-electing her. We're not just going to talk to one cousin, one tia, and mi abuelita about it. We are going to talk to every single person, man, woman. If you are 18 years of age, because time for justice isn't tomorrow, it's not next week, it's not next month, it is right now. We are standing on the, we cannot stand on the sideline, and we are standing for justice. So I ask you to get pumped up, to think about those 40 other people on Facebook that you haven't called. You gotta call them, because a post can just go so far. And you gotta make sure that they get out and vote. And if they haven't early voted already, you can go ahead and pick them up, send them an Uber, a Lyft, whatever it is, a car sharing, if it's too expensive, whatever it is that we have to do. But I wanna say to you, when I think about the number of people, the Latinos who have been arrested repeatedly at Humboldt Park, number of them who have said, if I go to jail, I might sit there for 1.5 years because I look a certain way and I don't have that money, I think about what Kim Foxx represents and what she's doing in her office. I also understand, now that I'm a state legislator, that things don't happen overnight. I thought that I'd walk in and we would pass all the legislation. There's a process. You have to file a bill. You have to get it to committee. And if it gets to committee, you have to move it out of committee. And the list goes on. Right. Well, when I say that to you, I say that in order for us to be able to have meaningful reform, it doesn't happen overnight. It doesn't happen in 4 years. It takes much longer. But when we're doing the work of justice, when we're doing it with integrity, unapologetically standing with people, there will be those that look at us as a threat to their status quo, as a threat to their ability to continue to oppress our people. So today, we stand. Nos paramos, nos levantamos, y estamos con Kim Foxx because she has stood with us. It is our duty, our job to say presente. To say what?
Presente!
What?
Presente!
We are presente for Kim Foxx. Let's give her 4 more years and make sure